Hi everyone, I'm Justina. Welcome to my channel. I am so happy today. I've got my son. Hi Nathan.
Hi.
Hey, welcome to my channel. Okay, he's going to be asking the question and I am going to be answering them honestly. I am so scared because this boy can come out with such I'm so scared. You can see the panic on my face already. Anyway, okay, let's talk parenting. You know, co-parenting is not easy. It's not an easy journey. I've been a co-parent for 10 years. When I started this co-parenting journey, he was only a toddler. I think he was actually 2. Yes, he was 2 years old, and there was nothing to it at that time because he was young. So I thank God, because when we started the co-parenting, that turbulent stage, that hard stage, he can't recall because he was a baby. So that's the only good thing about it. So you can just imagine when you have children from maybe 4 or 5 upwards, I don't know how that would be. But for me, the turbulence, the hard stage of the co-parenting journey, when it was really difficult for me. So for the past 10 years, I'm sure whatever the question is going to be about is going to be from his perspective. I didn't write the question. The question came from him. I just told him that, you know, it would be good for my viewers to also hear from the child. So many times when we talk about co-parenting, it's always from the parents, but never from the child. So this one, I said, let me do a Q&A and see where it leads us. So let's go.
Hi viewers, it's me Nathan, and I'm gonna be asking my mom 10 questions about co-parenting. Okay, number 1. Why did you guys break up, and was it something that I did?
Okay, let me start from the latter. It was nothing that she did. He had nothing, zero to do with you. It was 2 adults, started a very beautiful relationship, and along the line, things went bad and we went our separate ways. But thank God, that relationship born a very great and wonderful offspring, which is you.
Number 2. How will you make sure I don't feel like I have to choose between you two?
I think from the last 10 years, I don't think we've never put you in that position where you have to choose. I would like to think that you've been really navigating into a very strong Christian value, godly environment, in the sense that we will never say, oh Nathan, I have to go to this and your dad wants to do this. Which one are you going to? I think for the last 10 years, I don't know whether you can ever remember anything like that. Can you remember anything that have happened? So I think so far we've been very good in that area. We've set the boundaries, we've communicated properly. We know the calendar of the year is actually centered around him, which is good.
Number 3. Can we get like a schedule from when I'm at each of your places?
What would that entail?
Like, can we set a schedule? Like, this is the time I'm supposed to be hanging out with dad. This is the time I'm supposed to be hanging out with the mom. Or is there like a boundary?
Okay. I think the boundary was actually set between myself and your dad, in the sense that we always go by your school year. So we know that in, you know, for the days of the week, Monday and Thursday is a no-go area, except if there's an exception. For example, there's a birthday, or maybe there's somebody who wants to see you, like you have relatives coming to town, they want to spend time with you, then you go there. But it's strictly around your school, your schooling. So Monday to Thursday, no. So if you think about most of the time when your dad will say, Nathan, come around, it would either be on a Friday night and then on Sunday I'll have to pick you up from church, and then time for holidays I'll have to also let him know that, oh, this time we're going to be going away, and then he will say, okay, or if we're not going away, he will now ask for you to be at his house. So that's how your yearly calendar is actually set. It's around your school, and then during holidays, if we're going to be traveling, he will need to have you before we travel, and then afterwards we'll go.
Number 4. This is like a 2 question in 1 scenario. If I have a big game or an event, can I decide who I want to be there, or is there a specific dominant parent that's like, no matter whatever I get myself into, that parent must show up there?
You know, I'm going to be the dominant one that will say, even if you don't want me there, your mama is coming there.
Blessing, of course.
Exactly. I don't know. I think for you to say, okay, for example, if you have a game and then you say to one of the parents, Mommy, you're not coming, or you're not allowed to come, either both of us will feel bad. And I would not want us to be in such a family where that would ever have to happen. You know, something so significant. It's like most of the time when you used to go, you know, when you're in school and then you're collecting, when you used to have like prize givings, getting all these prizes, we're always there together. I can understand if you guys want to do a boys thing, like, oh, Mommy, I'm going out with Dad, I want to, that's fun, that's no problem. But if it's anything significant for you.
Number 5, this one is kind of heavy. Can I invite friends at both of your houses, or are there different rules? And also, is there one thing that you feel that if I spend too much time to the other, like it will morph me into a way that you don't want it affecting my life in somewhat way?
Okay, let's break this down.
Yeah.
So the first bit is, when you're in either one of the co-parents' house, can you invite friends?
Yeah.
Okay. In the absence of your dad not being here presently, I can only give the answer to my house. For me, yes, we've been having your friends around. Sometimes we have 8 of them, 10 of them. So my house is always open for your friends to come on play days, to come and stay over for the whole of the summer. Having so many boys here running around in this place. I'm speaking for your dad. I don't think it will be a problem. But I guess he will have to answer that one. The B part of it.
The B part is there a specific thing that either of you don't like from the other person, that if I spend too much time with or on it, it will morph me to something that you don't want me catering towards?
Yeah, if I understand that, I think whatever I want will be solely what he wants as well, because we communicate very well. And I know there's been times when he tried to play the both of us, and then we'll just speak on the phone to say, this is what is happening here.
They have their secret meeting.
Exactly, we have our secret meeting. So when this boy comes here and starts pulling all his little tricks, oh yes, I'll just take my little phone, or sometimes the dad will give me a call and say, your son, oh, our son just called, or Nate just called, saying this. I'm like, is that so? And by the time the conversation is finishing, somebody is in punishment. Oh yes. And it's not me. So that is how beautiful our co-parents relationship is. We don't go against each other. We will call and confirm. Whatever he's saying, we'll call and confirm. I would prefer for you to actually instill it in others, or try to introduce them in your living as well.
Are there going to be the same rules at the same house, but will they be different as time goes on?
Well, you should be able to answer that one, because you've been going to both of the houses, and I think I cannot tell your dad how to parent you when you're at his house. I trust your dad. He will not put you in any danger. He will not put you in any situation. Yes, I understand what you're saying, but I think for now, the way he parents is also equally as strict as like myself, even sometimes even stricter. Exactly. He's actually more stricter. Sometimes, yes, you know, mothers will shout, sometimes we'll do our thing, but they are babies, actually. They are babies.
What should I do if I feel upset about the situation?
If you feel
Upset about the situation.
this situation, it's a tough thing, even on us adults that is navigating through co-parenting. It's not easy for us. But if you feel bad about it or you're having difficulty about it, I would like to think that we have a very strong relationship where we are very open, transparent to both sides. You can go to your dad, you can come to me, you can talk about it. It's very important for us to have an open relationship. And because it's a journey that is new, it's a journey that we've embarked on for the past 10 years. And even though we are at a very healthier, better place than when we started, but we are going through different phases of life. You know, you were a toddler and then now you're actually a teenager now. So the challenges are different, but I'd like for us to keep the communication open and don't, you know, keep anything in, come out, voice it out, and we can be able to address it as quickly as possible.
Number 8. Can we do things together as a family even though you guys are not together?
Can we do some things together? Whew. Now I wish your dad was here. You know, we need to get him here. We need to get this man here. I am going to answer from my own side, please. In my own side, I don't see anything wrong with it. However, as an adult, we are actually dealing with different partners. So imagine we have to go out. What would he tell his wife? That I'm taking Nathan and the mom out? Or are you thinking out like all the partners come together? I need to understand this.
I read the question again.
No, I understand the question, but I want clarity. When you say together, is it to have your parents, your mom and dad, do something with you alone? Whoa, I don't see anything wrong with that. I don't see him. I don't know. I cannot speak for him, but I know he's somebody who is very liberal and very family focused. I know the first thing he would do is did the same thing that I did. He will smile, he will laugh, he will burst out and laugh like, I would not see anything wrong with it. As long as it's a day event, maybe go to the cinema, matinee show, go and watch something, go to the park. Why not?
Number 9, you already answered it, but I feel like it's better that I ask it again.
Okay.
How will you both keep in touch about what's going on with me?
Oh, boy, we keep in touch every day when it concerns you. Oh yes. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. We keep in touch. We are always in touch because he wants to know what's happening with his child. I also am always readily available to give him all kind of updates, whatever is happening regarding your school, whatever is happening with anything concerning you. So we are really abreast with each other in terms of with you. We communicate a lot.
Bonus question before we go to the final one. How would you call your relationship? Like, would you call it like a healthy friend relationship or a sibling relationship, or what type of relationship would you call it?
No, not a sibling. He's not my brother. He is not my brother. That I can say we are not siblings. It's a co-parent. He's a parent, I'm a parent, and we're co-parenting. together.
Like, what's your relationship with him?
A friendly one. Is it friendly or is it cordial? That's the word.
Somebody pull out the dictionary.
We have a very cordial relationship where we respect each other, we respect our boundaries and how we speak to each other. We are very intentional, we are very purposeful when we speak to each other. Yeah. So we are not in a relationship. We don't see ourselves as exes because we're no longer in that category. We're now a parent who is parenting you in a amicable. We're trying to be, to be healthy, to have a healthy environment around you. This boy is not a mama's boy. This boy is a papa's boy. I will get threatening with my ex. I want to go to my dad. I'm moving to my dad. I want to live with my father. Nathan is a papa's boy. He's not a mama's boy.
Question number 10. What if I feel awkward or uncomfortable when you guys talk to each other?
But why would you feel awkward?
Like on the phone, but like physically together.
But
like on my birthday, I feel awkward or uncomfortable. Like in my head, it's like, oh my, like my parents are talking to each other, but they're not together. Like so many thoughts are racing through my head. I'm like, what's going to happen? What's going to do this? Are they going to break into a fight? Are they going to this? Are they going to that?
No, I don't think. But we've never had that. So I think you should. It's good that you're voicing them out because I never thought that you have all of these views in your head. Which is good that we're having this conversation, this Q&A, for you to actually come out and speak to me about this. It's really good. But I would want to assure you, and I would also reaffirm that this assurance is, I'm sure, would also be coming from him as well, that you don't have anything to feel worried about or embarrassed about saying, oh, my two parents are here. Because we've been, I think since you were 4 or 5, we've been having, since you were 1, we've been having birthday parties for you. Very big, elaborate birthday parties for you. And we're always, at the beginning it was relationship, and then as time goes on, we were co-parenting. And we were okay. We're very okay. We've never had any fight in public. We've never had any disagreements. No. I think you should not have such awkwardness. It's been 10 years now, and we have actually grown. We've actually evolved. Yes, we do have disagreements, but our disagreements is not that negative to the fact that it would also affect you as well. That you're feeling like, oh, my parents are at it again. They're screaming, they're shouting. Oh my gosh, this is embarrassing. No, we've never had that anymore. Are we done? Did I do well? Yeah. I did well. So, as you can see, most of the time when we do co-parenting, it's always the parent talking about how they're feeling, how the journey is going. But it was very good. I like the fact that I was able to hear from his own perspective, because most often at times we always focus on us, the parents, and we never stop to think about how this new journey or this new way of living. Because imagine sometimes people they've been married for many years, and then all of a sudden they have a divorce or separation, or being in a relationship after long years. Everybody have to go their way, and a child have to now fully integrate him or herself in this new era. It's not easy. It's very tough. So I will encourage you, speak to your child. Have a conversation with your child. Have a conversation with your children. Let them be able to have that freeness to come to you whenever there's an issue or whenever they have doubts. Because imagine him thinking that, feeling awkward. Suppose my parents break into a fight. you know, so at least you can be there to give them the assurance, and then let them see also that's the effort you're also making in ensuring that that child, not your relationship with the co-parents, whatever it is, the child's needs are always put ahead. Their needs comes first all the time, never yours or your co-parents. This conversation today really reminds me how important our children's voices are. If you find this very helpful today, don't forget to
like,
subscribe,
and comment your thoughts down below on co-parenting.
That's it. And finally, share this video.
Our goal for the end of the year is to reach, let's say, 1K subscribers.
There you go. So why not help us get to that 1K subscriber? And then we'll come here with the gifts for you by having a family day out.
Or maybe my own channel.
Oh, my son wants to have a channel. Oh my gosh, that would be good. I'll come and I'll let the Thrive community knows about it as well. So till then, it's good having you here today. Stay blessed and stay inspired. Bye.